Hi, my name is Isabela Ramirez Barajas, and I'm going to talk about Journey to the Center of the Earth. In this experiment, I used the materials of a glass, substances such as honey, water, oil, alcohol, and other materials such as rocks, paper clips, plastic balls, coins, necklace, pendant, wooden toothpicks, a ring of metal, and a plastic cup. I began by placing the honey in the glass first, then the water, the oil, and until the last the alcohol, which was not to you that none of the substances put mixed with the honey or the oil, however the water and alcohol did, even though I first put the water. From this, I continued placing the other materials. The first was the stone, which filled directly, but the honey stopped. It should be clarified that none went to the bottom of the honey. Then put the wooden sticks, which were floating in the oil. The clips were between the water and alcohol. The plastic bowl in the honey. The lid was inside the oil, and finally the metal ring and the coin were on top of the honey. Then put the wooden sticks, which were floating in the oil. The clips were between the water and alcohol. The plastic bowl in the honey. The lid was inside the oil, and finally the metal ring and the coin were on the top of the honey. Next, I continued with the glass of water and observed that the only ingredients that floated were the plastic lid and the wooden chopsticks. The other materials fell apart, although some were not as fast as others. What I understood from this experiment is that when I placed the materials of honey, water, oil, and alcohol in the glass, they were like the tectonic plates that our planet Earth has, because tectonic plates are fragments of the lithosphere composed of the upper part of the upper mantle and the Earth's crust, which behave as a strong, relatively cold and rigid layer. Now, when I started to place the materials on the glass to see which fell first and in what substance, I realized that when two plates are pressed together, a section of one can be under the other. That process can dig deep ocean trenches or induce volcanic eruptions. Density also counts for a lot, because when a continental crust plate collides with an oceanic one, the latter sinks below the former because the oceanic plate is denser. And this is the same as what happens with the experiment, since honey is the densest, that will be the nucleus, the oil will be the mantle, and the water and alcohol will be the congenital and oceanic crust. Thanks for watching.